Good evening, and thank you for joining Tim's Weather Center News. And I'm going to get my Uncle John on your screen so he can say hello.
Good afternoon. It's live and it's staying. It's so beautiful down here in Joplin, Missouri. It's 75 degrees. It's beautiful down here. Kind of cloudy here and there, but it's so nice. Hey, there's been people wearing shorts and tank tops down here like it is springtime. And can you believe it's in February? Woohoo! Wait till March. Yeah, that's when we're going to have snow. I know that already. The day is long.
Keep talking to them for a minute. Talk to them. What?
Hey, what else you want me to say there, Tim? Hey, we got the ballpark winding up down here. They're doing a whole lot of street work down through here. Of course, I'm not real happy about it, but you know, it's something that I can take care of. But you know, the Joplin Blasters are getting ready to start their games and everything here. I think next month, and you know, I mean, welcome to Missouri if it snows. Maybe we get that white snowball softball like I used to play a long time ago. It was a pretty good game, you know. It was cold outside, and snowy and ice, and you broke fingers and you broke your leg, different things. But you know, it's a good game. But you know, it is what it is. But this baseball down here in Joplin, Missouri, here down at Joe Baker Stadium, they got $5 million in that stadium already, plus. So you know, if the Joplin Blasters owes this X amount of money, I don't know who the world's going to pay for it, but you know how that happens with the cities that you live in. If somebody owes something like that, you usually have to pay for taxes. But we got this ballpark, and that's what we're all suffering with over here. So, Tim, how's it doing in your area?
It is as hot as it can be.
Hey, you know.
Hang on a minute.
You live there. Summer with it.
It is 83 degrees and mostly sunny.
There you go.
Keep talking to them because I'm trying to get one thing on the screen.
Okay. So, anyways, hey, Tim's got a GoFundMe account. If you want to fund him, if you want to give him a little cash to get some things that he's got that he needs, go ahead and do it. You know, if it's a quarter, dime, nickel, you know, whatever. You know, this is not a Jerry Lewis telethon, but you know, it all works out. It all works out, you know. But you know, he needs a little help here and there.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to rinse out my mouth because I just ate some peanut butter cookies.
So I got a shout out for Shelby and Brooklyn and Riley. They're good kids. You know, Shelby had a birthday the other day, and she's 30 years old today. She thinks she's an old maid, I guess. But yeah, she's 30 years old. She's my baby. So you know, she's a pretty good girl.
Alrighty, now let's check out your Arizona weather. Because I tell you, it's freaking hot. And I was outside in the weather. And it's not fun. Let's see if I can get the weather on the screen. Uncle Johnny, tell me if it's a black screen or if it's the weather on their screen.
It's the weather screen, Kim.
No.
The weather screen on one side, the black on the other.
Look on your phone, please. go to youtube.com. Actually, I don't have time to wait. Anything?
Black screen, Tim.
Roger, we're going to come back to me and I'll tell you guys your weather. But actually, I'm going to take it full screen. That way, there's a little behind the scenes, but actually, oh man, I just messed that up. Now I'm going to make it full screen. So you will see a little behind the scenes, but I'm sorry. One day I'll have a sponsor to do this. Okay. Now that your weather is on your screen for Arizona, right now it is 80 degrees, mostly sunny. Humidity is 15%. Your high is supposed to be high 85, low 59. Sunday's forecast. High 85, low 59. Monday's forecast. High 86, low 58. Tuesday, we got a slight cool down, people. There it's going to be 79 and low 55. And then we got a little heat up on Wednesday, the 24th. It's going to be high 81 and low 56. Thursday's forecast, high 85, low 55. And your Friday's forecast for the 26th, high 84, low 56. Saturday the 27th, because we're already thinking about next weekend. High 85, low 58. Sunday the 28th, high 83, low 57. Now we're going to take a look at your round the world weather. Joplin, Missouri, my thing says you guys are at 71 with mostly cloudy. I don't know if that's true, but hey, humidity is 64%. Your high today is supposed to be 78, low 48. Sunday's forecast, high 61, low 37 with mostly cloudy. Monday's forecast, high 55, low 36. Tuesday's forecast, high 51, low 33, and cloudy. Wednesday's forecast, high 44, low 30s, and mostly cloudy. Thursday's forecast, high 46, low 28 with partly sunny. Friday the 26th, high 51, low 36, and sunny. Saturday's forecast, high 59, low 45. Sunday's forecast, high 66, low 33. Let me check this real quick. I know, computer, I've got two things. No, he is not what people are seeing. They are seeing the weather. But right now, we're going to take a look at a little bit more weather. Let's start with California. I'm so glad you're on the map. California right now, you are at 68, mostly sunny. Humidity 30%. Sorry about my uncle being loud in the background.
Loud? What are you saying loud?
Anyways, he's having a day. Here is what people are seeing. What are you guys trying to tell me? Uncle Johnny?
You what?
What are you or Jeannie trying to tell me on Facebook?
Well, we can see it now. It came up.
Okay. I'm going to run through your California weather. High 69, low 31. Sunday, high 73, low 31 and sunny. Monday's forecast, high 76, low 36 and sunny. Tuesday's forecast, high 71, low 33. Wednesday's forecast, high 74, low 37. Thursday's forecast, high 75, low 39. Friday's forecast, high 77, low 43. Saturday's forecast, high 77, low 43. Sunday's forecast, high 74, low 41. Now we're going to take a look at your radar for everybody. Now, I do want to let you guys know, it will run a little slow, a delay of me switching different things. So you will have a delay. So right now, as the radar loads, I'm going to talk to you guys why it gets so hot here in Arizona. It's because as you see this high pressure right here, this high pressure and this high pressure is causing us to get hot here in Arizona. This low pressure is trying to push its way through Arizona, which means that will give us a day cool down, like I talked about earlier in the weather. But if you guys want to know what's going to happen next week, well, these two high pressures up here, they're going to come towards Arizona, which means the temperature is going to go back up. But right now we got a warning watch in Nevada. Oh, we just lost Uncle Johnny. Let's try and call him back. We lost you. What happened?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I thought you got pissed off and shut me off.
No. Be nice. Okay, my camera says. Okay, anyways. But we got a Nevada warning. Flood advisory. The National Weather Service and ECO has issued a flood advisory for Snow Melt in Elka County. Hang on. Uncle Johnny is going to be my reader on this one. So, Uncle Johnny, when it comes on your screen, I need you to read this weather alert thing.
A what?
Flood advisory. See it?
I cannot see it.
Look at your screen.
I am, but I cannot see it.
Okay, if you live in Echo, you got a flood advisory. My uncle kind of froze. Oh, there.
No, I got a wide screen.
Now do you see it?
No, it's of me. It's a wide screen.
I don't know why it's like that.
I don't.
We're going to take a look at across the state because, well, we've got like weather alerts over here. Florida, you are looking absolutely nice and warm.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am. As you guys can see over here in Kentucky, you guys are clear. West Virginia, North Korea, you guys are clear. New York, you guys got a 50% chance for rain. And you guys got a bunch of low pressures. I wish we could get a low pressure to come to Arizona. But right now I'm going to find Joplin, Missouri. Missouri. Right now you guys got a bunch of low pressures, which means your temperatures are going to come down. And I don't know what my Uncle Johnny's doing, but we've got a call that just dropped. So we're going to call him back. And that's enough of the weather for today.
Well, hello, Tim.
Hello, the call dropped. That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to put my Uncle Johnny back on your screen because I got some breaking news that I got to try and cover. So I got.
What, Tim?
You're going on the screen. Get your picture up, please. Alrighty. Talk to that because there you are. I don't know for how long, but there you are. So, Uncle Johnny, what have you been working on? I just
What
lost
have I
you.
been working on?
Hang on. I just lost you. It came back to me.
Okay, back up. What have I been working on? Is that what you asked me?
Yes.
Well, there's some things going on, a little bit of things here in Joplin, Missouri. City council. There's some people leaving city council. Friends of mine that's been friends for years. One of them is Bill Scaris. He's going to be leaving. And Benji Rosenberg, he's going to be leaving. Then we're going to, you have some good guys, you have bad guys in life, and, good people, And these people have been around for years. Benji is a dentist, and Bill Scaris, he's been around for a long time. He used to own a place called Shank's Army Surplus, and then he got out of that. And then he done some other things, and he had something to do with school board, different things. And he's a really nice guy, and I've met some nice ones up there. But there's a lot of them needs to get their heads screwed on straight. And I'm going to the next city council meeting, and I got a little things to complain about and scream about because what things not get done, and things that get done, and they're not they're voting on it, but they're not letting the people vote on it.
Right. Well, make sure you guys that are coming and going, make sure you guys watch the beginning of Tim's Weather Center News because it's great. But we got some news for y'all. Deadliest Catch is new. March 29th at 9 p.m. on Discovery Channel. But wait, they have a twist. They've got cold water cowboys that are going to be on March 8th. But let me tell you something, Deadliest Catch fans. We've got to show Discovery that cold water cowboys will not make it on Discovery this season. So tune in to Deadliest Catch, March 29th. That is a Tuesday on Discovery Channel. Make sure you watch every Tuesday night starting March 29th. That way we can show Discovery Channel that Deadliest Catch is not going anywhere. Why? Because they drove me insane by bringing this other show on that is pretty much the same. And so, hey, come on, Discovery, we're fighting. But listen, nothing against the producers. Why? Because they get the phone call to do all these silly different things, and then they have to do it. Why? Because, well, it's their job. But listen, Deadliest Catch is coming back March 29th at Discovery at 9 p.m. I'm guessing that's what time. That's what it's been like for the past 11 years. So at 9 o'clock on the 29th. Remember, Deadliest Catch on the 29th. I'll be there watching. So.
Cool.
Now I got to get. Now we've been covering a big story. You all heard about the Full Throttle catching fire last September. Well, people, we've actually got some news that he is actually. I swear, my uncle's trying.
Yeah, that Full That Full Throttle Saloon, that's a pretty good place. I've been there once. Pretty nice place to go.
Yeah. And I definitely want to get sponsored by him. But first, let's check out the video that Michael Brower put on YouTube, people. And I mean, I can't wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And you can't see me, but I'm jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping. Up and down. So here we go.
Dakota. We've had a lot of
Hang on. Uncle Johnny, I'll call you right back.
All right.
questions over the past couple of months.
Why is that not working?
Number one, yes, we are rebuilding the Full Throttle Saloon. We've got several bands booked already. We have Monty Hatchet, and we have Brian Howell Bad Company booked. We have Black Label Society with Zach Wild, and of course Jackal will be there on the Thursday night. So we are going to be open and blowing and going. Moving on to the television show, a lot of people had trouble finding us. We were on Destination America. We are actually right now actively searching for a way to get them 4 episodes pushed out to the market so that people can watch all of the episodes.
And I'm going to restart that because a lot of you guys could not hear it the first time. So here we go. Michael Brower of the Full Throttle Saloon.
Battle with the Full Throttle Saloon, Sturgis, South Dakota. We've had a lot of questions over the past couple of months. Number one, yes, we are rebuilding the Full Throttle Saloon. We've got several bands booked already. We have Monty Hatchet, and we have Brian Howell Bad Company booked. We have Black Label Society with Zach Wild, and of course Jackal will be there on the Thursday night. So we are going to be open and blowing and going. Moving on to the television show, a lot of people had trouble finding us. We were on Destination America. We are actually right now actively searching for a way to get them 4 episodes pushed out to the market so that people can watch all of the episodes that we actually shot and they'll be able to see the show. People have reached out to us, want to know how can they help us rebuild, what can they do to help. First off, I'd like to thank for everybody that's went and bought some of the plaques that we have, the company plaques that we're selling. They're 2 foot by 2 foot. This is what it'll look like. And this will be welded to the front of the bar. The individual names and the smaller ones are the 12 by 12s. We've had an overwhelming amount of people that are buying in memory of. These will be on the front of the bar forever. We really appreciate your continued support toward the brand of Full Throttle and all the Full Throttle family members that we have that you guys have always wrapped up around. And we really appreciate that. And we look forward to seeing you guys 2016 rally in Sturgis, South Dakota at the Full Throttle Salon.
So there you have it, Full Throttle fans. He's rebuilding, and because that audio was not quite working, I'm going to get my Uncle Johnny, and then we're going to talk about the Full Throttle Saloon. Thank God he's rebuilding. And I really hope they put it there, get a show on a good network. So here we go. We're getting Uncle Johnny back on the line. And turning this way down. Welcome back to the show. Sorry, I had to do that because I was trying to see if the audio would work better.
Yeah.
But hey, it didn't. So, Uncle Johnny, what do you think about Michael Brower finally coming out saying, hey, they will be open for rally?
Well, that's all right. That's a good deal. You know, I wouldn't mind going back and I get the Mickey Mouse ears. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you maybe think he should have come out a little bit sooner about being open for the Sturgis rally?
No, money is time, buddy.
Exactly.
He's missing all that money.
Exactly. When is the Sturgis rally? Do you know?
I don't know. I haven't heard yet. I'll have to find out.
Yeah.
I haven't heard at all about it, but I know they are rebuilding now as we're talking.
All right. Are you able to go down there when they open?
Well, yeah, I can do that too.
Because I really need my reporter to actually give me video of that. And who knows, if you can, get a interview with Michael Brower himself.
Yeah.
I mean, how far are you away from Sturgis?
Maybe 2,000 miles.
How long would it take you to get to Sturgis?
Oh, I can get to Sturgis there in one day.
So are you up to doing that?
Well, I don't know, man. I
Can
don't know.
Can I count on you?
Well, yeah, when they open.
Okay, but I thought to start this rally, and I'm gonna look this up, people.
I'll just go down. I'll just go to Sturgis instead of coming to your house.
No, I need both of them.
Oh, oh.
Oh, by the way, people, I'm graduating Mesa High School 2015 this May 26th. If you are unfortunately able to go, or I told you not to go, either or, you can watch it on YouTube live and on Mesa High's website. Why? Because I watched 2014. Larea, a shout out to you. You're funny and you're cool. Look at this shout out to Shelby, Brooklyn, Briley. People, I'm going to show you my website because lately, because we haven't really been on much, as people have been lacking to going to my website. So I'm going to show you my website. And not only that, I'm going to show you what you got to do to send Tim's Weather Center News money. Because Tim's Weather Center News is broke.
Well, it's not a Jerry Lewis telethon either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you got $1, if you got 25 cents, if you got help me out here. I can't even think.
If you got a 10, a 20, a 5, change, throw it in there. Hey, he'll be okay. He just got to have a little GoFundMe account to buy these little bitty things that he needs to broadcast.
And guess what? I found a cheap place to get them. It's called wish.com. So even if you guys only raise $200, that is perfectly enough. The goal is $900. Okay? But don't worry about the goal. If you got $1, if you got 25 cents, if you got a penny, donate me your pennies. Tim's Weather Center News blah, 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 really needs your help. By the way, New Motion that does wheelchairs through the whole United States country. Please sponsor me. I've been in contact with them and I really, 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 really need your help. My website will be up to date in a minute. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I actually slept last night. That's why I'm in a good mood, people. There you go. Here's on my website on our home screen. This is our home page. Let me zoom out. The GoFundMe is right here. It says donate to us at ba 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 ba. So what you could do is you can actually right click it and copy this right off my website. By the way, there's also things happening in Arizona too on my website. The only thing that is not updated on my website is the weather and when we're live next. So come on. I'm trying to put up the GoFundMe page. So I'm looking for two things: donations and sponsors. And that is the great thing about GoFundMe, and that's the great thing about sponsors. And, there's a developing story that I cannot tell you about just yet. Just yet.
Oh, is it your girlfriend you got?
Is it my what?
So is it your new girlfriend?
Yeah. No. No, the ladies don't love me. Better yet, let's talk about this. Ladies, why don't you love me? Okay. I am nothing but a kind, nice person. You know, all you gotta do is shoot me a little text, you know, tell me your name, okay? But all the ladies I seem to find want money. Ladies, I'm so sorry. The bank is closed because I don't have the money. But you know, relationships shouldn't always rely on money, right, Uncle Johnny?
Hell yeah.
It shouldn't matter about how much money you have. It should matter about the connection you have, or if you are, if you guys just get along, happy go lucky, you know, then that's what a relationship's all about. It's not about looks. Heck, it could be an ugly person. It doesn't matter. It just, Uncle Johnny, talk about relationships real quick.
Good. Hello.
Talk about
I
relationships.
don't know what's going on, Jim, but I'll have to call you back.
Call me right back, yeah, because you're like flipping upside down.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna postpone the talking about relationship because my Uncle Johnny's going upside down, sideways, 365 degrees. Call me back. Actually, I'll call him back. But if you want to donate to Tim's Weather Center News, go to this GoFundMe page. Like I said, www.gofundme.com/SBBYVKV8.com. And you can get that on my website at timsweathercenternews.com. And you get all the up-to-date news and weather on my website, people, at timsweathercenternews.com. We're going to call my Uncle Johnny back one more time before we end the show. Uncle Johnny, there's a thing I want to try and talk to you about real quick.
Jim, I cannot hear you, and I don't know why.
Can you hear me?
The volume, I think you said, what do you mean? There's no volume.
Where?
I don't know. Somebody came in on my tablet. Remember I went sideways?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't have no volume.
Call me on my phone. We'll do it that way.
Well, I'll call you back when I find out what's going on. Yeah.
Just call me on my phone so we can finish this.
I will in a minute.
Okay. So while we figure out what's going on, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more. It's because, you know, there's some crazy things that happen. You know, some lady freaking hacked my Instagram account, and people. Why do people hack things? I don't get it. But again, guys, you can contact me via my website at timsweathercenternews.com. Let's take a look at the radar some more. That way we can get more in depth in your weather. So let's check out the radar while we wait on my Uncle Johnny. So here we are on the weather. Texas, you guys got a 30% chance for rain. My phone is going off like crazy, crazy. And na 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 na. Oh, that's a Christmas song, people. But here, we're going to take a look out over here. We're going to look at your Alaska weather. We really need you to chime in to Tim's Weather Center News. But right now, if you live in Alaska, you guys got a 50% for 50% chance for rain and cold, cold, cold temperatures in Anchorage, Alaska, and Cook Inlet, and Bristol Bay, Alaska. Let's take a look other places. Like really, okay, actually, let's look at Australia. You guys got some like crazy storms out here. I mean, they're not gonna hit land, but those are some crazy, crazy storms. Egypt, if you're watching, there is a 100% chance for rain. But I'm gonna let you guys look at the radar for about a minute or so. Oh wait, Washington, no, not DC, but Seattle, Washington, you got a flood advisory warning in effect. Let's see, it is in effect till it's in effect for Saturday for the West Central King Country and blah blah blah, and near the town of Pacific, and it's on your screen. People, go ahead and read that. It is a flood warning for Seattle, Washington. Okay, now we got technical difficulties on Tim's Weather Center News. Now I'm going to bring you guys back live to me. Display driver stopped responding and has recovered. Display driver from Microsoft. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to figure out what that was. See, this is why Tim's Weather Center News needs donations. Because equipment failures, nothing wants to work. Just present me to everyone. You are presenting to everyone. No, I'm not. Well, guys, I guess my uncle's not going to help me finish the show today because he's having technical difficulties. But I will just go ahead and say goodbye for now, for today. Let me see if I can recover this. Don't go anywhere just yet. Now that I got my camera back. All right, guys, I'm going to stay around a little bit more for my lovely uncle, Johnny boy, Johnny boy. But guys, if you really, Tim's Weather Center News needs a lot of help. Literally. Need a new computer, need a couple of cameras. My tablet that I actually broke because I fell asleep with it and it kind of went tumbling off my bed. So Tim's Weather Center News really need your help. The GoFundMe's on my website at timsweathercenternews.com. I'm going to call my Uncle Johnny one more time, and otherwise we will just say goodbye. One more time to my uncle. See if they got their ducks in a row yet. Unfortunately, Skype is doing some crazy things. So, Tim's Weather Center News will be back Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Pay attention to my website at timsweathercenternews.com, and I will definitely keep that updated 7 days a week. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Again, guys, thank you for joining me and my uncle on Tim's Weather Center News. Today is February 20th, and have a great the rest of your day, and we'll see you next Saturday. Stay safe out there, too.